Let's go, ayy, sassing on my feet. Watch out when I step. Before on the seat. Watch out better guess. Catching on the fish, I feel like catching on a beat. Body on the beach. This ain't no pieces, I got a cardi on my hip. Sassing on my feet. Watch out when I step.
To that podcast that you didn't expect, but you're definitely going to watch.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. How are you, man?
I think I'm okay. I'm in trauma, but I'm okay.
Sure. Been traumatized, my boy. What happened, bro?
You know what's been happening?
Gosh, bro.
Like, we're staying. Already, this is a cause of concern. We're staying in rooms for 6 guys.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, for us to show that this podcast, we had to chase people out.
And someone just uses a fingerprint to an apartment by themselves.
I mean, but who's sponsoring those things, though? Like, are they like, I don't know, is it like for school? Or I'm not at Unilus, so I don't know shit, bro.
I don't. Have you ever heard people say Unilus kids are bland?
Yeah.
I think this is blanding at maximum.
Okay.
Because you can't definitely see it or find it anywhere else. Because I've been moving around this university. You know my beef with Unza. I'm always fighting with Unza students.
Every day, bro. Every day.
But then when you then try to look at their living conditions, you see that it's not like that.
Yeah.
You go to Eden, you go to Apex, you go to... People are living normally. But all of a sudden, you come to Unilus.
It's way too extra, ne? It's like it's like they're not students.
I don't know. I guess maybe it boils down to probably the sponsors or the parents.
Yeah.
They think of kids as a particular investment. So they don't want them to struggle.
I get, sometimes you can say it's parents, but bro, you know, bro, they're those guys, bro, and those guys, they're willing, bro. I have friends also that they have people that can sponsor everything.
Like their rentals.
Not even a relative, bro. Just a nigga.
Sure.
Like they can sponsor everything. And with this thing, that's why you see most of the people are foreigners that are living in those places.
Yeah, that's true.
True. And also people lie at home.
So what? So are you saying that firstly, we have people who maybe can tell people at home to say 2 instances, right? We can say maybe the rent that I'm paying maybe is 2.5.
Yeah.
And then they have someone else who can maybe top up another 2,000 on top.
Exactly.
To make it 4,000 for them to afford.
And then it's 4,000.
No, I don't know. When I saw once someone's post, they were like, it's about 3,000. 3,000. I don't know.
It's not that expensive though.
It's nice, but not that expensive.
You know so that rumor for Unilus kids are rich. Okay, they are rich. I don't.
They, not me. No, not me.
Okay, so, but 4,000 is fine. But okay, I cannot afford 4,000 to stay alone. Nah, bro. My maximum is 1.5. 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maximum.
1.5.
1.5.
Yep.
It's too much.
No.
Yeah, it's a little, right? You can't live in Unilus with 1.5.
Not
right?
even. Because for example, I live in a shared room, at school, and I'm paying 2.8.
2 people in a room?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You are paying 2.8 alone, not combined.
No, I'm paying 2.8. The other person's paying 2.8.
So the guy is making something like 5 something
on one single room.
This should be studied, man. No, and this is like fraud, bro. Because this guy is making, how many rooms are they?
In my apartment, there are 4 rooms for guys, and then 4 rooms for girls.
They all pay 2.8.
Yeah, no, except for the rooms for one where they pay about 3.2.
So the guy makes more than 20,000
in a single
house.
Yeah,
and the houses, when we are renting them out, they're supposed to be 4 or 5, maybe.
But sometimes it now boils down to, it's better for you to sacrifice that particular amount, knowing that there are fewer people. Because now think about you paying maybe less, but maybe about 4 in a room.
But don't you think landlords should be arrested though?
Yeah, they do take advantage. But then sometimes I think it's our fault also.
Not our fault. It's the people who think they're rich.
What do you mean the people? Okay,
bro, I would never go bid for a room.
I've heard that experience before, right?
Exactly.
Like I'd gotten this other self-contained room. It was for 2 people, but it was
Yeah.
fully furnished, right? And then the landlord initially by that time was saying it was around 2,200.
Yeah.
I got it. I gave him the deposit. I was like, I'll give you the rest of the money once I arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, as soon as I left, someone went to the landlord and said, how much is the place? And the landlord was like, 2,200. And like, oh, then the landlord was like, it's already been taken. The person was like, it's okay. I'm going to offer you 3,000 for the same space.
You see, and
Unilus kids.
Unilus kid.
Not
You should
them.
transfer, bro.
I know.
Gideon Roberts or something.
I see what you're trying to do. Rage bait. No. Never would I do such a thing.
Yeah, you never.
Never.
Hey, bro, I've been traumatized, bro. I've been traumatized. like, okay, I had a sub. Okay, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, right?
Not deep.
You might think it's not that deep.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, like when you have PTSD and you once had SAP before,
Oh.
and the last time you had a SAP, it didn't work well.
So now it comes back again.
So now you have another SAP now. You know what I mean? Now you have another SAP and you know that this SAP, let me tell you, I'm doing pharmacy, right? Shit, I didn't have to expose it. But okay, yeah, I'm doing pharmacy,
I
right?
didn't hear that.
Yeah, they didn't hear that. I'm not doing pharmacy. I'm just, yeah. So like I'm doing that course, that program. So there's this module, pathology, right?
Yeah, I'm also doing pathology.
Yes, and but you guys are cool because you're doing pathology alone. So us, we do pathology. It's like a component, right? There's pathology, immunology, and microbiology. One paper.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
And then 3 lectures, 3 different sections out of 100. So
I get that.
yeah, you get that,
I get
right?
that, yeah.
And then the next day you have a sub for that same thing. That is 3 things. I mean, bro, you know, the day I received results, I'm a happy man, bro. You know, like, I'm always joking. Yeah. I mean, even laughing, you don't laugh the way you are supposed to be laughing because you think that they'll be like, oh, the reason why you see you're laughing, that's why you're paying. So like you won't be happy to the maximum with a sub. You know what I mean? But I feel like us, we are more privileged than you guys for having subs. You guys at Unilus, there's no sub.
You are better because okay, no, I'm not that you are better that you wrote a sub. I'm sorry about that, but you know we have to soldier on, and you've been given the opportunity. You get to use it wisely.
Actually, passed it actually.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I
you
did,
see,
bro.
now
I did.
Now it's a great thing you've managed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us at Unilus, it's not the same thing. For example, I'm doing 10 courses.
Yeah.
Like 10, and I write 10 exams, and I also have practical exams for those courses. So 10 courses. Imagine if you fail 1 course, you repeat the whole semester. No supplementary, no nothing.
You don't like repeat 1 course?
Okay, now it depends. For example, I'm in what people call the old curriculum of medicine, and Unilus then revised it to have also a new curriculum. So for my class, let's assume that you fail those 10. You go and repeat in the previous classes that are doing fewer courses, but you do all the courses.
Yeah.
And remember, for example, I'm in my 4th year, right?
Yeah.
And if you fail in 4th year, you go back to 2nd year and start with that class because there is no class that is like mine behind, and there are no supplementary classes.
So that's why you said 70% you failed. This guy plays too much. You cannot tell me that you get 70% and you failed. Bro, if I get 51, I'm celebrating.
Yes, but then the thing is, with us, right, we are celebrating with 51, right? And you know that even if it came as a 49, you have an opportunity to redeem yourself. Now imagine if you're always playing in the 50s and you fall to the 40s.
Yeah.
You don't have the chance.
You don't have a chance to rewrite or something.
And the best shot that we have is what we call appeals. And appealing is not guaranteed. And you appeal for the fun of it. But you fail, you fail.
Yeah. I would never go to Unilus. Not because I'm not smart. But yeah, bro, I would never I'm a person, I'm a Christian, so like I believe in grace. I believe in God gives second chances. So I'd rather go to a place where they give me second chances, bro. And I don't know, but I feel like, do you think it's a good thing that people don't get subs?
I think it is a good and a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's a bad thing because during exams a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes the pressure just overwhelms you. It's not that you don't know,
Yeah.
but a number of things happen.
Yeah.
But then additionally, in an instance where I'm telling you that I'm doing 10 courses, it's a lot of work. You're like expecting a lot from students, and that low-key becomes a problem. So the second chance opportunity becomes important. But then it's a good thing at the same time because the honest truth is, for example, I'm doing the other course, which is not the one we are doing. And the honest truth is we've always been taught that you always need to be on your feet. You always need to constantly be studying, reduce on groove, and going out.
Hey, why did you first groove that? I don't groove. I'm a church boy. People know that.
Okay, reduce on how you used to do. just but you reduce on groove, you reduce on a lot of things, and you need to focus. It's either it's you and the Lord and your books.
Yeah.
So it's good in that it keeps you on your books because of that fear. But again, we don't want you to have fear. We want you to learn. So it depends really, I think, on the perspective on how things are generally done. But that's what I think really. But you guys are lucky. It's you and those people next to East Park. Those ones, that school that makes noise. You guys are lucky.
Yeah, that one is full of Zimbabweans too.
Wait, that one? How about the ones who use East Park? It's full of those ones. Anyways, no comment.
Yeah, you don't have to talk about that. I know. We have been there, and it's cool, and I don't want to talk about it because
Let's not talk about it, right?
they are a bit dramatic, and they would, them.
They'll come after us.
Yeah. So, yeah, bro, and
Keyboard warriors.
yeah. But what makes a university? I mean, we always have this fight that Unilus is the best school, or Unza is the best school. Oh, whatever, CBU. Now they'll be like, yo, CBU. And Lungushi is that always quiet. Yeah, I don't know if... Is there content creator in Lungushi? I don't know.
I haven't come across any, or maybe they're there, we just don't know them that much.
Don't know them.
Yeah.
But do you think, what makes a better university, bro? Like, what do you look at when you're saying, okay, Unilus is the best? Now, because I'm just saying, yeah, Unilus is the best. Are you looking at the products that it like produces, or we're looking at the infrastructure?
I don't know. So according to general study and what I've noticed, right, is universities are ranked on a lot of things. It can be ranked on, obviously, the most important thing is academic-wise.
Yeah.
Are they able to produce people who are academically sound and able to exist within society? That's important.
Yeah.
But then we then can't take away a lot of other things. Things generally like infrastructure. Because you know that you can't get maximum performance if you are living in a substandard place. That now comes back even to the idea of accommodation. That's why it seems that people invest a lot in accommodation from Unilus. Because they understand that you need to that level of well-being, and it can be maximized by coming from a proper place. I'm not saying it's not proper, but I'm saying on a comparative. So the infrastructure is also like important also because it gives you a sound ability to do something. But then additionally, I think then a lot of other things then come in, like what is the general environment like? What is the behavior of the people? What are the lecturers like? How is the general atmosphere of things, And so it depends on what end we are looking. If you look at South Africa, for example, I remember, when we rank South African universities, we're talking about Stellenbosch, UCT, WITS, UJ and stuff. But then
we made a research about these things. Like, I barely know any university from South Africa, bro.
Come on, like.
I know I'm a piano way more than I know a university in South Africa.
Anyways.
Yeah.
You didn't hear anything. So you then realize that they also have their own rankings,
Yeah.
But then you realize that recently University of Johannesburg was then ranked the best university in South Africa. That was in terms of the SDG rankings. You see? So they were ranked the best on a particular field, and they can also then be ranked 5th on something else. So it then always narrows down to what exactly are you looking at.
Oh yeah, I feel.
And the reason why we always then say Unilus is the best is because we are not. People always fight me when I say this. We are not always fighting legacy, guys. You can't always bring we are the oldest university in the country as your argument. Give me something tangible.
Telling me that you have produced the president.
Yes, you have produced them. What are you producing now?
Yeah,
people who are going into ShopRite and making noise in ShopRite.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I have deep beef, but
I mean, don't. It's not that deep. It's just cool. It's not like you own Unilus anyway.
Sure. You didn't have to say like that.
But yeah, bro. And also talking about university. I don't know university life, bro. I don't know. Have you ever dated when you're 1,1?
In my first year? Let me see. Yes, I did.
How was it? Because I have my own experience.
Okay, I guess I was this new young man in Zambia. And I tried to let me date a Zambian girl. No offense to my Zambian girls. I've seen a lot of pretty ones.
They are all pretty, bro. Zambian women are nice.
And I came during COVID, you see, when people were still on lockdown. So we're doing a lot of online classes. I dated this one girl. It was nice at first until we started going for classes. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not intelligent, guys. Ne? I'm not. I'm okay. I have good grades. But I feel like intelligence is important. Guys, I broke up with that girl because she couldn't convert a simple fraction into a decimal.
Bro, it's not that deep. It's maths, bro. It's a maths, bro.
Whose children are going to suffer?
I mean, you are smart. You're going to teach your children, bro.
But you know, intelligence comes from the mom. You are here because your mom is smart.
What are you saying about some people's mothers?
Hey! You didn't have to go that far.
No, that's what you're saying, bro.
No, I'm saying like my preference, was cut off because of some particular expectations.
Oh yeah?
Guys, we're getting older and we need to invest in things that we think are solid on a lot of levels. So I was in my first year. I was inexperienced. The only experience I had was high school. Trying to be a lover boy, but things are bad, man.
Yeah, I think my worst experience was dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was not with dating a person or anything. I feel like people shouldn't date when they're freshers. You know what? Let me cook.
You want those opportunities without freshers anyway?
No. People shouldn't date when they're freshers.
Okay, why?
I feel like when you arrive as a fresher, explore. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you're going to meet the wrong person or anything. No, it's not about meeting the wrong person. It's about you having connections. Because, bro, trust me, the moment you have relationships, people like us, bro, okay, people like me, when I'm in a relationship, dog, I'm locked in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't look for friends. You get what I mean?
I buy that.
So, like, when you're like in a relationship, let's say you're 1,1 and you don't look for friends and you don't find friends, it's always you and your girl. That moment it might be good for you because you're a nigga. When it's done, when the relationship is done, you can find niggas and friends to play with. With girls, bro, it's that deep.
I get that, right? But I don't know. Have you ever heard those stories of people saying that we met in our first year of university and we've been going strong?
They met. They didn't date. They just met. And
No, like meeting is like we started dating in our first year and we're now here. The problem with you people is you're just entering into not you. The you are happy, we know.
Yeah, 2 years.
I envy. I'll tell you my story. Yeah. I remember it was recently. They broke up with me because I'm too caring, but that's another conversation for another day. I'm happy for you. But the problem is people are dating people blindly and they are not objective. I still feel like even in your first year, you're still able to make the idea of friendship work and the idea of a relationship work.
Bro, I'm a committed person. You know what I mean? Like, even when it comes to friends, I am so committed, bro. Like, I am committed. You know, like, I'm jealous when my friends moves with other people. You know? That's the way I'm committed. Same as I am committed to a relationship. So, like, I have to find friends before I find a relationship.
Okay.
Because if I find a relationship first, it's going to be hard for me to find friends.
So, you're telling me that you treat your relationships like a vacuum? That what only exists is you and your partner and your academics and anything else doesn't exist?
Exactly.
Damn. Wait, are you really happy?
I am. I mean, look at me.
I asked her. Maybe she's not.
Nah, she is. She knows. Bro, she is. You guys know she's happy.
Yeah, she's happy. No. Yeah. Wherever she is, we know you are very happy.
Yeah, she is happy, bro.
Maybe I need to do that. Maybe that's my problem too. Because I had this experience with this girl recently, right? It was nice, like she's very pretty and stuff, you know? And the idea of commitment that you're talking about, I also have it. Giving my all into somebody without any care. For me, whether we've been dating for 2 minutes or 2 hours or 2 days or 2 years, I will put the same effort and commitment. If it means me showing you my love language and everything, I would do that for you. Now, that was a problem with that girl because that was what, like, she was more of like, we are giving too much, we are caring too much, we are doing this too much. And I'm like, what exactly do girls want?
Yeah. Girls are just complicated human beings.
How are you managing 2 years?
How? Because they're complicated. You know why? Because I'm a complicated human being too.
Perfectionist.
Oh, I listen to women.
Okay.
Yeah, I was told, my dad told me, you know what? You should listen. I even look at myself and I wonder, like, bro, how are you still with me, like, for 2 years?
She's very patient.
Yeah, because, yeah, bro.
I'll go and ask her. I need those notes.
Yeah, I think she has to start a class to teach girls on how to. I think, okay, okay, I'm not going to say it.
It's fine.
I'm not going to say it, but yeah, that also about relationships, it's crazy, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You see, there have been videos recently circulating and stuff, and I'm not going to say anything about anyone or anything, but I'm just saying, imagine you are in a relationship, right? And then all of a sudden, videos from the past.
Eesh. Oh, yeah. That's the scary thing.
Yes, okay. You know what I like? When you're in a relationship, some people are honest about their past.
Very true.
You know, they'll tell you, yeah, you know what? I really have a past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you have a past. But now, I didn't expect to see that past like that. Okay, it's cool hearing, like, yeah, you used to have or you used to be a large open. Yeah, like you used to do a lot, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, boom. Okay, I never thought you had videos, bro. I mean, would you still keep the person though? Like, you guys are going strong, but videos, they just pop.
Now, it always now narrows down to, I feel like when someone tells you in all earnest to say, look, I would open big. Right? They are telling you in confidentiality and hope that you understand. It also should then create the explanation of all the things that will happen. Pain is when you don't know anything. Now, when I don't know anything, I'll leave. When I know, I'll still leave. But it's better because, look, the situations are different.
Yeah.
When you already had full information of what happened, you at least would be hurt, but you saw it coming because you know that it was out there. But when you didn't know, that's when it hits the most. And
hey, bro, like, I don't know, the video, bro. Okay, you might love your person. Mm-hmm. I don't want to lie. Mm-hmm. I might love my person, but as soon as those videos come out, I would still love my person. My homies, though. Hey.
You think I'll keep quiet? I will not keep quiet.
Hey, my friends will be like, hey, my boy, why?
Your enemies will laugh at you. Imagine exactly. After telling them that you've been in it for 2 years.
Exactly, and then before 2 years now, things start coming out and...
Couldn't be me.
Huh?
I'll leave.
Where?
I'll leave, Shem.
Damn, bro. Okay, talking about relationships, have you ever been disrespected by a lecturer? Maybe not.
What happened to you? Tell us what happened.
Yeah, I'm landing.
Okay, let him go.
Let me tell you what happened. Mm-hmm. I'm in a relationship, pushing my hand properly, going to buy shawarma. You know where we used to school, right?
I remember.
Yeah. And homeboy, bro. Okay, I'm moving around with my hand properly, like with my ex. We're moving properly. Mm-hmm. And then homeboy causes. I'm a fresher by then. I told you I started dating 1.1, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fresher. And then homeboy causes. It's like, so we're stepping on the lawn and shit. Homeboy causes and be like, is this your first time in Zambia? Know what I mean? And you know this thing
You're
that...
with your hand?
Yeah. Is this your first time in Zambia? It's like, yeah. And it's like, what are you doing? I was like, natural sciences. And then it switched. The conversation started with me, ne? Switched to the hand. Have you ever been to any mall here?
The lecturer was asking your hand.
Yeah. Like, do you know places already? We are like, we're like a month in school, right? And back then there was no like Yango.
Yeah, it wasn't as popular as
there
it
was
is now.
Ulendo.
That was
bro.
and Bolt.
And Bolt. And it was big expensive.
Damn expensive, I
yeah.
remember.
So like we didn't have to move like that. I feel like the only place we had went was Manda, right? For some groceries and shit. So Dan was like, nah, we never went anywhere. We don't know places and shit, you know? And then I was like, nah, we haven't been. You know what that guy said? It was a Friday, I guess. And that guy was like, okay, go and change. And then you guys come back. And then I take you and your girlfriend out.
The pain.
My boy, I looked at that guy, bro. And we were discussing with my girl, like, before that, we were discussing about, these lecturers, trying to pursue you and shit. And it was a scary thing because we scared that we might fail and stuff like that.
Yeah, you know the story.
Because you're fresh and now. So we're scared that if I don't do this, the lecturer will fail me. And he's not even a lecturer, bro. He's someone who works at an office. I'm not gonna say it.
I remember. No, we know.
Yeah,
we know.
Yeah, so like someone who just works at an office, not a lecturer or anything, bro. And we are all scared now. I'm scared. I'm a kid, bro. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like 19 years. Okay, I was old, but yeah, I'm like 19 years. And also my hand, also, bro. She's now worried now. Like, should we go? You know what I mean? We went there, bro. Went out to. I was staying in campus. We went there, bro, to the hostels. We just chilling, bro. Now the shawarma, you can eat it. To date, bro, I hate that guy with all my heart.
That was. It's not even an embarrassment or disrespect. I don't know what to describe it.
Dog. That was my worst experience.
No, that was bad, man.
It was, and bro, and I feel like that guy doesn't like me, bro, because we didn't end up going.
Even the girl didn't go?
Didn't go. Lucky enough, bro.
Lucky enough.
There was gonna be those stories like.
I don't know. What's the experience relationship-wise? I guess, I don't know. Maybe things might have happened behind my back, ne? But I guess to some particular degree, I've been a bit lucky to say I haven't had such an experience of someone approaching someone with me. Because me, I'm short, but I'm a problem. So rarely do I then get someone who physically comes to do something when I'm there. So maybe behind the scenes, but...
Oh, you can fight. Do you know the last time I fought?
No, I didn't say I can fight.
Okay.
Or I can fight.
Or with words. Yeah, I know you can. That's why you did debate. I can't fight.
But you're 12.
Yeah, but I can't fight. Do you know my last fight?
When?
I was in grade 3. I was with a girl, actually.
Yeah, you can't fight.
And I got beaten.
Yo. This is your family pillar.
And I've always been a person who depends on people when it comes to fights. Not because I've always looked for people to fight for me. I've always had people to fight for me. You know what I mean? Like, back then, bro, that girl, I was winning a fight when we were fighting. I was winning a fight, bro, because I used to do gymnastics, right?
Oh, okay, that came in handy.
Yeah, yeah. Shit. So I used to do gymnastics. So like when it was time for the fight, and then you know how niggas in primary, right? They put the
yes, they say Zamo, your mom's
breast, and then your mother's breast, and then she destroyed all of them. So like in my head, I was like, no, you can't disrespect my mom like that, bro. You know? So I was winning a fight. Throw jabs. I was winning properly when I was throwing jabs. As soon as I lifted these, bro. And then I fell. She sat on me, bro. She started beating me. And you know how girls beat? Girls don't beat like this.
Dang it.
Yeah, even I was beaten. And one of my friends was laughing. You see, your friends are your worst enemies, bro. And he was laughing. Like just standing there like, you know, they can't do that to you.
How did you get home after being beaten by a girl?
By a girl, bro.
What you
No, but it wasn't a normal girl. You know those girls.
Those ones.
Those, you know those girls, and we're in Zim here. We're in Zim. Like, and you can imagine like
I know
primary
Zim
school.
girls who are
Yeah, bro. And in primary school, they were not allowed to cut to plate.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see like there's a man right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on, but there's testosterone going on here, bro. Yeah, those guys.
I'm sorry, man.
It's cool. And the last time I had a fight was here, Palestine. I didn't have a fight actually. I can say that's why I didn't consider it my last fight, because I didn't fight. You know this thing that you are at Abu Dhabi.
Your famous popular place.
Yeah, I loved Abu Dhabi. Yes. Oh, the time is moving. Abu Dhabi. Like, we really loved Abu Dhabi back then. And at Abu Dhabi, we're just chilling there, and there's someone that I knew. It's a girl. I knew. So she saw me, she's like, Slim. You know? Being me.
You being you.
Yeah, I'm happy. Oh, someone knows me. You know what I mean? I'm there hugging the person. There's a homeboy who's pulling up at the back. She's like, who's this guy? And I'm there, bro. Now my heart is beating. I can't speak Nyanja to defend myself or anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that guy looks like a junkie for real. And he started pushing me. The moment they pushed me, homeboys came through. That's what I'm saying. I've always had people that were there to fight for me.
Yeah, I get that.
I think it's because I commit to friendships. Yeah, bro.
Before you commit to relationships.
Yeah. I commit to my homies first. Because you know with homies, there are things that you can never tell your hand. You know? Probably, I ate that fly.
The progress.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
The things that you can't tell your homies. You can tell your girlfriend, but you can tell your homies. And the things you can't tell your girlfriend, but you can tell your homies. So you need that balance in life.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you need those two people in your life. You need homies, bro. As much as you think that I'm safe with my hand, you need your friends, bro. You need your homies. You need someone to laugh at you.
I see.
You need a toxic. Those homies are toxic, and I know that. And you know that friends are toxic. If they are your friends, if those people are your friends, they're toxic, and you need that type of energy in your life, and it motivates you at some point. Because I'm telling you, if I stress, if my girlfriend stresses me, and it's that deep, you know, I know like I can just go to my homies, not to tell them what's going on, but they can cheer me up.
I see.
You know what I mean? If I'm having fights with my friends, I can go to my girl. I don't say it, but I know she'll cheer me up.
If I'm having a rough day, I eat cake.
Yeah, I saw.
Yes.
I
eat
Did you
cake.
finish the cake though?
What do you mean? Something's that small. I finished it.
Nah, bro, that's too much.
It's not. By the time I was done, I was ready now and back to normal. Because in as much as you commit to homies and friends, right? I've had a terrible experience that took me away from that place to where I am now.
And they are your homies.
They are the ones who did me dead.
They were not your homies.
Nah. You know, those people that you're like, we are together. And you've actually been through a lot of things together. But that one significant moment when you then meet them, the most difficult thing, they then start acting like they've never seen you around. Someone literally blocking you. Yesterday you were best of friends, closest homies, helping each other. You were even helping them.
And when you see that maybe you're the one who was helping them more.
Then you just need one-time help, and all of them block you just like that.
But don't you think maybe the help was just too much for them?
You know, it's a long story, right?
Yeah.
But it's just me saying, can I please come over and sleep over at your place? I'm having a tough time with who I am. Those kind of requests.
Yeah.
Is that heavy?
Nah, that's not heavy. But maybe he had a mommy. But nah, that's not deep. Like my homeboy, if my homeboy was going through a lot and I have a mommy, dog, I feel like my girlfriend should understand that my homeboy is not really doing fine.
Yes.
I feel like in moments like that, should have called me.
Yeah, you were fine.
Yeah, you should have called me. Maybe I was gonna give you some garlic and help you.
Oh, you want me to die? You want to kill me? I've seen you. Enemy of progress wants to kill me.
Help you, help you.
One of these days,
yeah,
I'll explain what happened. But I'm happy for you. You've got genuine loving friends, the ones who are there. But we appreciate such people.
Yeah, my homeboys, yeah, they're cool. I don't know. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, so I don't know, bro. We've been 35 minutes, so I feel like, is it enough?
It's enough.
It's enough, right?
It's enough, right?
It's enough for a first time. Guys, it's our first time. So be gentle, be kind with us. And I just wish, so we even started, we didn't give an introduction. They don't even know who we are, bro.
We just jumped straight.
Just straight into it. And it's 35 minutes. And we borrowed their phone.
Joke?
Yeah, so.
And I came to a place with no electricity, but it's fine.
Yeah, so this is your Unilus kid. I've been giving him food, actually. I've been feeding your Unilus celebrity here.
Yeah, he's been feeding me import, guys.
Yes. I mean, we are generous. It's just that just because you are from a university that's not, like well known or maybe properly infrastructured like Unilus, it doesn't mean that we don't know how to feed people that are in need, So we're feeding people that are in need, and one of my friends came and gave him a platform, you see.
Yeah, feeding the poor is your hobby, is your privilege.
I do that for a living, Like, so far, you know why? Okay, I'm not gonna say it. You know what, guys? It's been nice, chatting with you guys, and we have a lot to say, and this is our first episode. I just hope that you keep tuned in. You like our TikTok. My name is Slimpah, and this is
Miracle, your boy Miracle. Definitely you can find me on TikTok on those handles.
I saw you changed an emoji on your name. Now there's a fire emoji.
Yes, I'm on fire.
When you clocked 1 million likes, and then you put it on fire.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, bro.
Like bit by bit. I'm following in your footsteps. I'll be famous too one day.
But you motivated me to start TikTok. I've been clowning you about TikTok at some point.
For real?
Do you remember the confessions back then? And there was a confession about TikTok. I wrote that confession. Shit, I'm confessing here. I wrote that confession about this guy doing TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then, bro.
Now look at you.
Now look at me, now busy TikToking every day. Anyways, guys, like our channel. Is it on YouTube? We have a YouTube channel, right? Yes.
We have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we are opening one.
Well,
yes. Yes. We have a YouTube channel also, and like our TikTok, Slimcast and Slimpah, and then Miracle. Stay tuned in, guys. We have a lot. Maybe probably maybe we are gonna shoot.
I will invite him to Unilus, where we are nicer, where we pay more expensive stuff, and where we have electricity and nicer seats, and so stay tuned. You are yet to see nicer.
Anyways, he's been asking me for my bean bags though.
Yes, these things from that affordable place. Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Till next time. Thank you very much, and bye bye. Danko.
Watch how bad it gets. Catching another fish, I feel like catching on a beat.